Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Pearl Lemon SEO channel. In today's episode of SEO and You, we'll be covering SEO and SEM. What do you need to know, their differences, and when is it appropriate to use either or? All right, this is our third episode. We've already covered what SEO is, we've covered search engines, and today we're covering SEO's slightly more fancy dressed brother. Let's get into it. So, first and foremost, recap of last episode. We covered what are search engines, how they function, crawling, indexing, technical SEO, what that is and what it's important, what a search query is, the results page, meaning the page that pops up after a search query, analytics and monitoring. We also covered some important things to note about SEO, not SEO, search engine, sorry, as well as why SEO search engines. I'm sorry, guys. Search engines are important to understand as SEO devs, right? Search engines, like just to recap, are the lifeblood of the internet. And without understanding these, we can't really do our jobs properly. Most of you will focus on Google, but it's really important to know a little bit about every single search engine just to produce the best results possible. Right? So, SEM explained, right? SEM stands for search engine marketing and is a comprehensive digital marketing strategy. Okay? Most of the times when we say SEM, we mean paid marketing, right? That's usually what the term stands for, but in general, it stands for a strategy to sort of market something online in terms of either a company, a brand, or a service, right? It aims to increase a site's visibility in search engine results through both organic, which is unpaid and purely SEO, and paid methods, which are stuff like Google Ads, Bing Ads, YouTube Ads. Okay? SEM involves various techniques to enhance a website's performance in search engine results, ultimately driving traffic and increasing its online presence. So basically, SEM is a really good way of you getting your website visible out there, depending on how much you're willing to pay. So if somebody's searching something and you've got that as a query in, let's say, Google Ads, you're more likely to come up there for them if they hit every target that you've set for them or some of the targets you've set for them. So it's a really good and easy way of getting some brand notoriety out there, but it's not organic. It's not a natural growth. It's sort of like taking steroids. And like with taking steroids, there are some caveats to using SEM, which we'll discuss later. Okay? SEM is a dynamic and evolving field, and successful campaigns often combine well, multiple strategies, right? What that means is that SEM, because of how search engines operate and because of how they rely a lot on the social atmosphere being just right, they're super easy to mess up, but super successful when they got right. All right, everybody remembers the Gillette adverts from a few years ago that caused everybody to hate them for a while because they weren't targeting the right people with their marketing strategy. SEM, or search engine marketing, is really difficult to get right, but when you get it right, it can boost your sales to past the stratosphere, right? Businesses use SEM to drive targeted traffic to their website to increase brand visibility and achieve specific marketing goals. Whether that be just getting the name out there, whether that be an increase in sales or services, research, whatever it may be, SEM can really drive traffic to specific websites, pages, and services. It's important to note that while SEM includes paid methods like pay-per-click or PPC, it also encompasses organic strategies like SEO, oftentimes making it a comprehensive approach to search engine visibility. Usually, if you're on a budget, SEO is the best way to go. It's slower, but it's stable. SEM or paid searches along with SEO is the more effective way of growing your business in the short term, but it can also lead to a lot of frustration if it's not done properly and can also lead to a potential loss of money. All right. So SEO versus SEM. All right. So search engine optimization. What is it? Well, SEO, like we've said before, is a process of optimizing a website or the content on the website to improve the visibility in organic, non-paid search results. If you search something on Google and you see in the little corner there it says ad, it means somebody paid for it. The goal of SEO is to enhance a website's content structure and other elements to make it more attractive to search engines, resulting in higher ranking in organic search methods, right? So basically, with ads, it entirely depends on who's bidding at the time. If somebody has a higher bid or higher monthly pay or spend than you, Google's more likely to show their ad than they are yours. The method we employ, SEO, involves a variety of strategies, including keyword optimization, creating high quality, easily readable content, improving a website structure in terms of speed and flow, obtaining high quality backlinks from authorities in the space, and optimizing technical aspects of the page. In comparison, SEMS, or search engine marketing, its nature, or what it really is that SEMS encompasses a broader range of strategies, including both organic and paid methods, to increase the website's visibility in search engine results. So this is where you're sort of adding on to SEO while incorporating many of the methods of SEO, creating a more holistic approach, right? Goals are almost the exact same as SEO. The primary goal of SEMs is to increase a website's visibility and drive through both organic and paid means. Okay, maybe I'll do an episode on Google Ads. We'll see. The methods paid searches or pay per click involves paying for ads to appear in search engine results when a user enters a specific query or keyword, right? Advertisers bid on keywords and the ads are displayed prominently on the search results page. It's not just Google that does this. YouTube does this, Etsy does this, Amazon does this. All of these sites do this. So it's not just something that you can optimize and learn for just for Google or Bing or Yahoo. You can also do the exact same for different, well, at this stage, browsers or search engines in and of themselves. Right? Some important things to note. While SEO specifically refers to organic methods of optimizing a website for search engines, SEM encompasses a much broader spectrum. It usually encompasses both paid strategies and organic strategies to enhance a website's visibility over time. Right? Both SEO and SEM are crucial components for a comprehensive digital marketing strategy, and businesses often use a combination of these approaches to achieve the best results in the long term. What this means is that if we take something like, say, let's take a video game company and they want to market their new game, right? They will go through what is called the hype cycle. Now, the hype cycle can be considered the natural organic SEO of what they're doing. They'll have people write pieces about them. They'll have people interview them. Articles will go up about them. So if you search that specific name into the search engine, it's going to pop up immediately. A great example of how that's been happening is with Grand Theft Auto 6. It was just announced that a trailer might be coming out in November, and suddenly it's one of the most searched terms on the internet. So that is the power of organic, right? But then you get the paid form, the SEM, the advertisements that Rockstar, the company that makes GTA, will pay to people like YouTube, Amazon, Google, so that these advertisements start appearing in front of people. They can't avoid them. That's the beauty about SEM marketing. SEM, you can't avoid it if enough money is thrown at it. With SEO, you might not even realize it's happening until it sneaks up on you and you organically interact with it. With SEM, it just kind of appears. And most of us have conditioned ourselves to avoid the ads, maybe just scroll through them cursorily, because just give them a quick peruse. But most of the time, we just kind of ignore the ads, which means that whenever somebody, for example, clicks on that ad, that's when somebody pays. So there's a huge space for this. All right. I'm not sure what we're covering in tomorrow's episode. Maybe I'll give you guys a quiz. Who knows? But in tomorrow's episode, we will once more just give a quick summary of this, maybe touch up on some things I might have missed. If you have any questions, please feel free to hit them in the comments. I love hearing from you guys if I ever get a comment. Like and subscribe, and please just let us know if you need anything. Cheers.